What is going on, everybody? It has been a while. Got a package in from Big Fish 7499 Jason. Jason reached out to me on Facebook, asked me for my address. I told him he didn't need to send anything. The only thing he ever needs to send is salsa. Unfortunately, he's out right now, but again, Jason, thank you for whatever it is. I haven't opened it up yet, so we'll go ahead and open it up. And I was going to do this on the Facebook Live since pretty much everything we do here lately is in the Facebook group. But I wanted to figure to go ahead and knock out two birds at once. I haven't put up a video for YouTube in a long time, so I figured I'd go ahead and share this with you guys as well. And we'll just go from there. So let's go ahead and open this up. Again, as I said already, Jason, you didn't have to send anything at all. I appreciate it. I believe he had mentioned he saw something at his shop that he thought would go in my PC. So whatever it is, I do appreciate it, brother. Let's see, we got a note here. Yeah, sure enough, look at that. Michael found these at my shop. Hope you didn't have them. Enjoy. Jason Big Fish 7499. Nice auto, Jason Cristofani. I appreciate it, brother, for the YouTube PC there, so I'm really excited about that. So I see looks like there's two cards in there. So we'll open this up and look at it together. Let's see. So first up, we got National Treasures. Oh, nice. Malcolm Brown. Jersey auto, number to 99. That is awesome, brother. I did not have that. When this came out, I wanted these really bad, but I kind of beelined and picked up either the 10 or the 25. I think it might be the 1 to 25. And I kept telling myself, like, I'll go back and get 1 to 99 at some point. So I did not have that. So thank you very much. Beautiful card. Always happy to add anything to the PC, of course, with the players in their Longhorn uni. And, of course, National Treasures is one of the better products out there with the college uni, so love that. And then, what did you do here? We have another one. Oh, man. National Treasures, Malcolm Brown with a burnt orange patch. Number to 10. Dude, that is rainbow foil. I did not have that, so now I know for sure the one I have, Jason, is the one number to 25, which I believe is the gold. I did not have the rainbow foil, so now I pretty much, I think, I don't know if there's maybe a 5, and then of course there's always a 101 of everything nowadays. But that is freaking awesome. I love it. Jason, thank you so much, brother. I will definitely have to get something back out your way. Yeah, two awesome cards for the collection. Thank you so much, brother. Really, really, really do appreciate that. And again, more than anything, appreciate you kind of keeping me in mind, when you're at your card shop and seeing something that belongs on my PC. There's so many of us in the group, so many awesome people. So I know it can get really tough to try to keep up with, what everybody's looking for and stuff. So again, thank you so much. Two beautiful cards. So I will definitely get those in the PC. And then I figured since I was shooting a YouTube vid, I'd go ahead and share some of the stuff I haven't shared with the people maybe that aren't in the Facebook group that I've shared on Facebook from the last few weeks. Of course, I've picked up way more than what I'm going to show. I just want to kind of hit up on some of the cooler things that I've gotten from who. This is something I actually haven't even shown in the YouTube group, or Facebook group, rather. So pick this up out of Collector's Edge. Ricky Williams, acetate rookie. The camera's really dark, so I apologize for that. The lighting is something I'm still working on. I am really excited because I moved all of my cards into one of our spare bedrooms. My brother moved out beginning of January, and so I kind of got moved everything over the weekends and have got things set up. So at some point I'll have to maybe do a little bit of a tour of my new card room that's not doesn't look so much like a hoarder like my other office, because it was like my wife's office, my office, and my cards were everywhere, so I didn't have any room and everything was crazy. But anyway, so pick this up for the PC, numbered 449 out of 500. So that was a nice little find. And then Will Campbell, either way, Billiam, had put this up, and he actually was going to razz this lot, which is the Silver Pack promo cards, 1983 from 2018 Topps. So I think you get 4 of these per promo pack, and so there's 23, I want to say, total cards. Bill had put these up. I 10 spotted it. It was a really good deal. And I love these cards. They have the, I think originally these were the Japan Fractor refractors. So I love the way those look. So there is 50 cards in the set. There's a couple dupes in here, so I'm roughly halfway done. There's the Bellinger. Yeah, but again, these are just gorgeous cards. So I think I'm really going to try to make a run to finish the set. The thing I don't know is if I'm going to go after the individual cards or if I'm going to try to pick up some of the silver promo packs. I've been looking at those on eBay. I think it would be fun to bust a couple of those just to see if I hit an auto or any of the colored refractors. So we'll see how that comes along. And then next is some cards that I picked up from Will from a few weeks back. Well, actually, I think it's just one card in here from out of the cards I picked up from Will from a quick sell that he had done again on the Facebook group. But one of my favorite newer cards, beautiful sticker auto of Drew Pearson, but it's all on sticker. Drew Pearson, if you look up his stuff, there is a lot of stickers where he does go off, but he's got the full auto on there with the 88. That hollow foil just really, really looks good. But just a beautiful Legendary Contenders auto there. And that is numbered 5 of 49. So Bill, thanks again on the great deal on that. So happy to add that to the PC. Some other bigger pickups that I've made for my PC. Well, this one's not really for mine. It's for my brother's PC, but really nice card. Out of Exquisite, the RG3 rookie patch auto, numbered to 99. So yeah, this was pennies on the dollar to what, when this guy was making his offensive rookie of the year run and all of that. Still think he was a great college quarterback. Of course, in the Baylor uniform, not something I really support, but I do prefer, for individual player PCs, I do prefer to get college uni only because these guys end up all over the place. RG3, perfect example of that. So I do have one auto of his in a Redskin uniform, and so I wanted to push that one on and get something with him in Baylor uniform, and this was perfect one for that. So really excited to get that in. And then some cards that I was really happy to finally get for myself as well is this guy. Love this guy. He was awesome here in Texas. Still awesome guy. I would say he's had a Hall of Fame career, but I guess it is debatable. But I mean, he's come back from major surgery and still had really good end of his career at Kansas City. Of course, Denver wasn't too good to him this year, or too good for him there. I think he is kind of nearing the end of his career. But again, he's a great UT player. Kind of came out of nowhere. There was a lot of running backs there for a little bit, and then just kind of really surprised everybody when he hit the NFL. If you don't know about Jamal Charles, it's something I do, or I would recommend you look into. He's got like a learning disability. He dealt with a lot of stuff. He still does a lot of stuff with the like the disabled kids, Special Olympics rather, and so he's really big with that, and he helps a lot with that kind of stuff. So really motivational story, just seeing where he came from and how he bettered his life and everything he's done, and just a phenomenal athlete that he is. So this is the Exquisite rookie patch auto. Again, pick this up for way cheaper than they'd been. I guess since he's getting towards the end of his career, people are kind of going light on him, which works for me. And the same with the SP Authentic rookie patch auto. Another one. The only one at this point that I would say that I'd still want to get in is the 08 National Treasures rookie patch auto, which those have also dropped in price. So hopefully I'll be able to pick one of those up as well soon. So really excited to add these to the PC. And then this is a newer guy, and I have high hopes for him. I think he'll do well. And that is Dante Foreman. And that is the National Treasures Collegiate logo patch auto, number 2 of 2, with the Nike swoosh there. And so originally, I really haven't picked up too much of his stuff, and a lot of it is because his auto. I'm really frustrated. All of his autos are really streaky. This is probably one of the better ones, honestly. Some of the other ones, like I can't think. I want to say maybe Spectra, stuff like that, where they use the colored markers. The streak is just terrible. But it's a Nike swoosh patch auto, so I didn't want to pass up on it. Got it for a really good deal when I got it through a bidding auction. When the bidding was going on, I was pretty sure I was going to lose it. I really didn't think it was going to end where it did, so I really lucked out. And the other thing is when it came in, I mean, I had seen it in the picture, but I didn't really think about it. But the auto runs off the card and onto the jersey a little bit there. And when I first got it and saw it, I was like, man, that kind of sucks. But then I actually got a comment from Scott, who I'm going to show something he sent me. But I got a comment from him saying that he thought it was pretty cool that, it kind of, the authenticity is now 100% there because the auto goes right onto the jersey. So I thought that was cool. It actually did kind of change the way I look at it. So again, just still, UT Uni doesn't get much better than that. If I can find the one of two, that would be great, but not going to worry about it too much. So good find there. And then speaking of Scott, what is your YouTube name, Scott? Oh man, I'm going to kick myself for not remembering. Scott, is it Scott something? Oh man. I feel terrible. I'm telling you, I don't really do, since I've been away from YouTube and we've been really doing everything in the Facebook group, it's like I've completely lost touch with the names because now I'm actually used to seeing people's real names, which it took me a while to get used to that. I'm looking at my YouTube page now, just kind of skimming through the subs to see if I can find it real quick. Oh, man. Not cool. What? Scott2244. There it is. Scott, my apologies. But yeah, Scott's actually local to me. And so at some point we do need to get together. We've talked about it a few times. Scott's invited me to a couple shows around the area. And I just really haven't had a chance to link up with him. But it is something that I really want to do. Having the Facebook and friends that are from YouTube and now on Facebook is already awesome enough, but knowing that somebody's here locally and it's somebody that enjoys the hobby as much as I do is really awesome. I do have a couple other local friends that I've actually met through Twitter that I've been able to go out and have breakfast with, and we've been to shows together and stuff. So it's always an awesome experience to be able to share the hobby with more people. It's fun sharing it, via YouTube, via Facebook, anywhere you can. But being able to share it in person with people is really the best. It doesn't get much better than that, which is why hopefully one day stars will line up for me and I can get to nationals so I can meet a lot of these other fine people that we deal with. But anyway, Scott sent me a package. He told me he had something for me, asked me for my address, and then sent me what I thought was going to be just two cards that he had asked me if I was interested in, and didn't even take a trade for him, didn't want any money for him, just like said, hey, let me send them your way. So I was already kind of like stoked just to get the two cards, and then he ended up throwing in some other really, really great cards. So the two cards that he had asked me if I was interested in are this Ryan Switzer Immaculate Rookie Auto, numbered to 99. And what's crazy is this card and this other card here that he sent me, we actually both were in a Raz for, and I had lost them to Scott, and then he ended up sending them to me anyway. So really awesome. Thank you so much, Scott, again. This one, another one, this is Bill Bates, numbered to 99, the eye black silver ink auto. This is really cool because Bill Bates is like one of the hardest working NFL players in my opinion. The guy just really, did everything he could. He gave everything he had when he was on the field. I don't think he really had like a, like God-gifted talent. He just worked really hard, and he had a decent career playing for the Cowboys. I know my uncles, growing up, they always loved his, his passion for the game and just the way he went at it. So I got another card, which I'll see if I can pull it up here in a second and share with you all as well. But this is only my second Bill Bates auto. The first one actually came from Michael Wilkie. Another awesome card. So love having Bill Bates auto in the collection. And then the cards that Scott threw in were this awesome Earl Campbell cracked ice, numbered to 23, season ticket. You can see numbering there, maybe. Yeah, but, cracked ice, you guys know how it works. Cracked ice, you just can't go wrong. Just gorgeous cards. Again, the UT Uni, always a win. This awesome Michael Griffin rookie on-card auto, numbered to 999. He actually just retired recently. Well, he's not in the NFL anymore. I don't know if he's actually come out and said he retired, but he just opened a cupcake shop here in Austin, and so that's something we'll have to go check out. Awesome card though. Didn't have it either, so really stoked to get that. And then this was cool because I have a ton of Colt McCoy autos, but I did not have one of these. It's the Rookie Gridiron Gems, and this is the autos. I don't even know what they're necessarily called, but you can pull the actual auto out. So that's pretty cool. I did not have this, so again, Scott, thank you so much for those. Just some really, really great additions to the collection. And then last, get this back in here real quick, is, let me pull that card that Michael had sent me. Michael sent me a Just Because, been a few weeks back as well. He sent it out, here it is. Yeah, he sent this out with one of the custom cards that he got from Ryan Bauman, and I was really, really stoked. I really just wanted the custom card, and then he threw in the extra. So custom card, which I actually just won a Raz yesterday to get some of these made for myself, and I'm super excited to see how those come out because Ryan does a phenomenal job with custom cards. As you can see here, this is definitely going to be one of my favorites in the YouTube PC. A is not for awesome. Classic inscriptions with the foil. Just freaking awesome job. I swear these are better than a lot of the cards you actually can get from the manufacturers. So hats off to you, Ryan, and Michael, thanks again so much for this. But the card he threw in was freaking amazing because this was, I did not have one of these. Numbered to 100 out of 2007 Donruss Classics. Significant Signatures. Bill Bates. And catch the hollow foil there. Again, perfect bold auto. Great picture. But that hollow foil just really pops. Just a beautiful card. Number to 100. So Michael, thanks again for that. All right, guys, I'm closing in on 17 minutes. I've never been one to not ramble, so I'm not even going to apologize. It's just what I do. But was really happy to make something to share with you guys. I'm hoping to do this a little more often than I have been. It's been kind of ridiculous. I've gone literally, I think I'm down to like 2 videos a year. I think at one point I did 1 video, and it's crazy to think that at one point I was making, videos multiple times a week, as so many of us were. So I'm still trying to watch as much as I can. Like I said, and like so many of the guys have said, I think it's just easier. A lot of times, busy, everybody's kind of in their daily routines. It's just quicker to snap a picture and throw it up on social media, a Facebook group, wherever. So I appreciate you guys hanging out, watching, and we'll talk to y'all soon. Y'all take care. Hook 'em.